G'day, I'm Warren Logie, and this is Brisbane. Brisbane loves seeing its name everywhere, and nothing fulfills our vanity more than these letters behind me.
Not only lacking a cohesive artistic vision, these letters lack originality. Now, I'm not Brisbane bashing, I'm pointing attention to these letters designed by Ken Doan. He may be from Sydney, but I can assure you he's a top bloke. This beautiful sign, which until recently had been resting in a cow paddock, was outside the Australian Pavilion at Brisbane World Expo 88. The best event in the history of mankind, and this is no type of exaggeration or hyperbole. World Expo 88 was like Walt Disney's Epcot, which was in turn based off World Expo, which is what this is, a World Expo. Countries from around the world, including the communist ones, all competed in the expo to see which country was the best, by building the best pavilion to show off what they've got. Obviously, Australia was going to win, but still people from all around the world came to see the competition regardless, probably to see our lunch-themed lunchtime parade, which I hear was very good. Inside these international pavilions were an assortment of amazing things, like an indoor ski slope, the Queensland version of It's a Small World, and whatever this is. You have to remember that this was a few years before Mediocre Movie World opened, and we didn't know any better. In charge of this event was our beloved mayor at the time, Oz Platham. It was his idea to run the expo, and in the excitement of it all, changed his name to Expo Oz. He was a fixture of parades and merchandise, and was beloved by children, young and old, but not teenagers. It was later discovered in the Fitzgerald inquiry that Expo Oz funded the event by selling the state of Queensland to an Indian mining company. Entertainment was a big part of this event, featuring a large range of parades, concerts, theatre, and a plague of street performers that still infests Brisbane today. After eating and drinking a smorgasbord of international cuisine, the only logical thing to do was chicken dance the night away. The event ran forever, and by the end, local residents were just sick of it, and demanded it to be bulldozed and turned into luxury apartments. Much to everyone's disgust, the South Bank parklands were built in its place, and it stands to this very day. Expo has left a legacy upon Brisbane that changed the face of our great city forever. The economical benefits were huge, and brought big changes to the city, including the creation of the Maya Centre, underground bus tunnels, and legitimising the once illegal practice of alfresco dining. But most of all, it will be remembered for the many people who lost their lives to become permanent artworks.
Expo 88 was the best dang thing to happen to this city. And if I could go back and travel in time, I'd find Expo Oz and eat him for dinner. I'm Warren Logie, and this has been Brisbane.